what they say. Long ago, we're on our way. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Escape to reality. Woo-hoo!
Hello, everybody. It's Escape to Reality with Justine.
And Geneva. Hola. How's it
Hello.
going? How we doing? Happy Tuesday, Monday.
I know.
We're here talking 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, breaking down the latest episode, which was only an hour.
Looks like next week's is too.
All right. Maybe
I already saw it.
Are they
come
listening
out.
to us?
I already saw that they. I don't know if they have enough content.
Maybe that's it. I mean, we had no Elizabeth and Andre.
So next
Andre.
week, I know. And then I saw people saying that they saw a preview of him saying, "Don't terrorize me about this pregnancy" or something. So then I was Googling it, seeing if I missed something.
Oh, that was a preview for next week, I think.
And that is already released. I saw that as on YouTube. But so next, okay, May is like the longest month in the whole entire world.
I know.
So next Monday. So if it's only an hour, yeah, we might have to just recap. I guess.
Well, next
both.
Monday, 90 Day the other way starts, right?
Right.
Yeah, so we can just do so get ready.
I don't know
people,
how
we're gonna
much
be doing a
longer
bonus
this Happily Ever After, but I think they're catching on that
it's
ratings
shitty.
are not good, probably.
But keep listening because we're here to talk all about it.
It's actually getting a little better. I mean, it's not. I mean, it is
It's
what it
whatevs,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Before we
It's whatevs.
it's whatevs. Before we dive in, as always, we'll share some celeb gossip news. What do we got going on?
You see Lamar Odom must be broke. He wrote a memoir.
I know he's on the press circuit.
Wow.
So the things I found interesting that he used a fake dick to pass a pee test.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I didn't catch that.
Oh yeah, he got a fake. For some reason, they had to say a fake black cock, which like this is the article I was reading. I'm just quoting it, people. To pass the Olympic drug test.
The Olympics.
Yep.
He was in the Olympics? Wow.
Yeah, he was part of the USA basketball team.
I remember that, I think.
That he slept with over, what did he say? 10,000 women?
Wow, you saw a different press circuit than I did. Wow, good.
That
Wow.
he told Khloe Kardashian he was going to fucking kill her.
I can see that.
That he's accusing Dennis Hoffman, the whoever
Yeah,
the guy,
I
of
don't
killing
believe
him.
that.
Or trying to kill
I
him.
think you were cracked out and you took some drugs you don't remember, but maybe not. I think Dennis Hoffman liked your money coming into his place.
It's like him recounting the whole Khloe thing and how he cheated on her so many times and he doesn't know why she stayed. Just reaffirms that I just think she's pathetic in relationships. And
It's
like,
crazy. They said that her and Kris Jenner showed up at a hotel room with security, and then they opened up the door and he was like screwing a bunch of women, and she jumped on a woman and started beating the shit out of her. And like,
see, that's
Kris
what I'm saying.
screaming.
And then she stays with him. Like, what
and
the
then
hell?
you pick another one.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's
I
pathetic.
mean, Tristan Thompson, I don't think is a crack smoker.
No.
But, you know, he's
a
pussy
womanizer.
Smoker. Yeah.
He's a pussy smoker. I like that. Welcome, everybody. This episode's rated R.
I wonder who's going to have more sex. Tristan with that little baby doll face. Because Lamar's got a beat up face to get all that, you know.
He gets all the ass.
God, I wish we could see naked. Which one? I mean, Tristan isn't as... But Lamar was he became attractive because he was such a lover. I mean, before we knew all this, I started to really love his personality, even though I couldn't stand her. Her in that bathtub with the candy in the baby voice. The
baby voice.
Oh my God.
Someone pointed out, I don't know who, someone on like social media pointed out how she always calls, oh no, it was when we had that chick on our podcast, how she always calls True baby True.
Right.
And now I can't stop noticing it. It's really driving me nuts.
Me too.
Like picture, it's like,
I never would have noticed it.
Me and baby True. It's like, it's right. What are you going to say? Toddler True? Like,
right.
It really
it's okay. But
nuts.
it kind of, she seems like a good mom.
Right.
Kim Kardashian they get this baby, you know, mailed in.
Business as usual.
They're in Vegas with Celine Dion, and
I know.
Has she seen the kid?
I know. She went to Disneyland with the other kids. The perks of
I mean,
having
I know
a
that
nanny.
you have to do stuff, but how does your guilt not get to you?
Brand new baby, like brand new.
Like,
It's not even a month
wow.
old.
And you think you'd be like, it wasn't in my body. I'm going to try extra hard to bond with it.
I know.
And maybe she does spend a lot of time. She has all the time in the world. I don't want to mom shame her, but I know she's got to do other stuff. Like, you can go to Disneyland, I guess, because they just drive right in. I know. They just drive right in. They probably park front row. Then
Right.
they get to go in any.
Oh yeah, they got it. They have
imagine.
it. They have a guide. Yeah, it's like.
Oh, that's. And he
Have
said
you
he
have you taken
enjoyed.
your kids to Disneyland yet?
No, I haven't.
I
No.
feel like that's
It
good.
costs
You
a
want-
fortune.
It's so expensive.
And,
You want to wait till they actually fucking.
I've been
remember
pregnant
it.
for 5 years
Right.
straight.
You're like
Yeah,
a Duggar at this point.
And I just, I'm not going to waste the money until they can really appreciate it.
Totally. I went too young and I was scared shitless of the characters. I hated them.
Warner would appreciate it right now, but it would be exhausting for me.
Sorry, Warner, you're not an only child. Keep dreaming.
Yeah, my other one would just be throwing hissy fit. You know, it would just be a nightmare.
You know what we should ask the people of the pod? We'll put out a poll. If anybody has any good baby names, Justine's searching.
Oh, yes,
Send
I would
us your
love that. Send us.
suggestions. We'll put
but
up a poll on
Yeah, I like that. That's
our
fun.
Instagram at Escaped Reality Podcast. And just know she likes wacky names. So
They're not crazy.
the ones you've settled on were good, but I think
I always come back to earth.
Barbie was
It's
in
my
mine.
dad.
No, what was it?
Dolly.
Dolly.
My dad was Barbie. My dad comes up with the most wild names. He comes up like he really thought we should name one. It wasn't Thunderstick, but it was like something crazy.
That
you
sounds
know,
like a Chippendales dancer.
Something he comes up with wild names. My dad is nuts. And but Lamar Odom. Well, Legoland's mad cool though. I took him there. And that place is really cool.
Mad cool. I haven't
Mad
heard that
cool.
since
You like that?
1999.
It's the bomb.
Oh,
But he said he enjoyed being in the Kardashian crew. He said a red carpet's rolled out for you everywhere you go. What's not to love about that?
Of course.
At least he's honest about that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Man, we brought it back full circle. We got back to the topic.
Last episode though, I watched a little bit last Sunday night.
You've watched every episode this season.
And Corey, they start to attack Corey. I guess Kanye emailed him or something. It was like, we don't even know who your family is, and like saying all this stuff. And Chris is like, Chris hates Kanye West. I don't know. It's so funny. Now, my question is, they all go to this church. If it was Chloe's boyfriend throwing the church, would they all be at his church?
Probably not.
You know?
Yeah.
It's interesting. They
yeah.
really suck Kanye's dick.
They do for no reason. What else you got? Anything else happening?
Beyonce and Kelly Rowland were spotted at Janet Jackson concert in Vegas.
Groovin'. That was
I
great.
love that. I would love to see a Beyonce and Janet Jackson concert together. They don't have to perform the whole show together, but if they
Maybe
did a
one
couple
song.
songs.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I
Yeah,
still
that
remember
was
my
one.
friend came on a school bus one time and was singing a Janet Jackson escapade, and she's like, I wrote those. I wrote these lyrics. And she
What?
tricked me, and I was like, wow, you're such a good songwriter. And every single time I hear it, I'll never forget that she lied to me like that.
That's good.
But God, I
Oh,
love
so
Janet Jackson.
I saw Booksmart this weekend.
Oh my gosh.
It was very cute and funny. I would recommend
Cute.
it.
Cute is what you say.
Cute, yeah.
Okay.
Seth Rogen's sister is actually one of the actresses, which I didn't
Oh
know.
no, the other fat guy.
Oh, Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes way more sense. He looks
Yeah.
way more like Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
they
it was
just
good.
lost a brother too, who died, who was like the agent for Adam Levine.
Oh, that's sad. So I guess it was a Jonah Hill weekend because I saw that, and then I watched the movie that he put out a while ago, mid '90s, about like the skater kid. I don't know if you ever saw previews for that, but it came out a while ago.
What was
It's
that?
free on Amazon. It's about like a little kid skating in LA and like in the 90s.
Skateboarding?
Yeah. No,
Wow.
roller skating. No, yeah.
I don't know. Ice skating? God.
So it was good too. It was interesting. A little darker, but you wouldn't like it because
Wow.
children were getting beat up, but it was good.
Oh. Well, if it's children beating up on children, I'm okay
Uh-huh.
with it.
Yes.
If it's adults beating on children, that's hard to watch.
Have you
children-
watched Jailbirds yet?
I haven't. I will
Blowing
watch
it.
it. But I have watched. I watched the whole series of Dead to Me.
Oh, I did as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So I wish we could talk about it. Did you like it?
I did. I didn't love it like other people did. I don't know. I thought it was entertaining. I thought it was a little Desperate Housewives-y. I like Christina Applegate.
I thought it was good, right? But it's just like, would this really happen?
Right. I felt like it had a real... I feel like people were like, oh my God, dead to me. And I enjoyed it, but I didn't think it was amazing.
Yeah. So Olivia, the book smart though, people are flipping out because they're saying it should have made more money. And
Yeah, I saw that. It was pretty crowded
Aladdin
when I
made
went.
$233 million.
Jesus. Insane. Listen,
Wow.
Disney could shit out any remake and people are going to go see it.
Oh my! I showed the preview to my son, and he just didn't really seem that interested. So I was like, "Well, what
You
am
know,
I
the
gonna
longer I
torture
go
myself
without
for?"
seeing it, I don't know if I'm going to go. Now I'm kind
Right.
of over it.
And he he's like, "Oh yeah, that blue guy and the girl with the carpet." He's like, he knew all about it. I'm like, "How the heck do you even know what this is going on?"
Baby genius.
We're gonna watch Secret Life. I'm gonna go take him to see Secret Life of Pets too.
Love
I like
Secret
those
Life
movies.
of Pets. Great.
And Toy Story 4, which
Yeah,
will be
those-
very sad.
Finally, some age-appropriate movies for your
Yeah.
child. All right. Anything else before we dive in?
Okay. On Teen Mom, Janelle,
I saw she got those kids taken away finally.
they're taken for, seems like until the next indefinite future, right?
Poor Barbara. Her mom is fucked. Now she's taking care of 2 kids that are not hers.
Okay. Now, if she were to leave the husband, would she get her kids back?
It sounds like it.
Leave that psychopath and get
It's
your
insane.
kids.
Yeah, it's really sad.
I mean, I would say see you later. I mean, how could you? And she's only allowed to see the kids once a week for an hour.
For an hour supervised. Well, supposedly,
Wow.
like the other guy, Nathan, her second baby daddy, has been saying that the kid is complaining that David beats the kid. So, like,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
it's not good.
She needs to get the hell out of there. And she said that, I guess the 4-year-old son, Kaiser, told
Kaiser.
school counselors, told school counselors about the alleged murder of their family pet.
Yeah,
That's how it got out. I didn't know that.
crazy.
I thought it was Instagram.
Oh. Yeah, no. It's sad.
That poor dog. It is
Yeah.
a sad situation. And
Yeah,
there's
it's
so
really
many
sad.
families like that.
But it's good the kids aren't in that household.
Wow.
Like, very good.
Too bad there's not like a machine like the airport where she can walk through and get sterilized. Both of them.
Solid. Oh, God. All right. Shall we?
Yes.
From sterilization to 90 Day Fiance. We're diving in, people. Saddle up. Before we do, as always, rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Give us some stars. Write us a review. Literally taking the time to give us 5 stars takes 3 seconds. We love you. And follow us on Instagram at Escape to Rally
Put a smile on her
Podcast.
face.
Check out our tweets of the week, which will be up tomorrow. On 90 Day Fiance, and on Twitter at Escape2Pod, the place Justine has a lot of problems with, but we're there. We're on Twitter nonetheless. All right, we'll start with
Twitter. I saw another girl wrote, if you copy or retweet a dog abuse thing, I'm unfollowing you. It's like, yes, sister, amen.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Twitter is where opinion comes to set itself on fire. It's just like
Twitter is a weird,
trash box.
weird place.
But we're on there.
I would never be on it if it wasn't for this situation.
Yeah.
Anderson Cooper, I remember, was on Andy Cohen Live, and I'll never forget it. He's like, you're just getting around to the same people. It does nothing to promote anything. And I'm like thinking, I always think about that, like, maybe he's right, you know?
Yeah, the old man soapbox, you agree.
Yeah.
All right. So we start with Colt and Larissa. Debbie and Larissa picking up Colt from work.
Oh my God.
That
How
shitty
depressing.
car.
Does it get any more depressing than
No,
that?
it's just like the windows down, the car noise.
They're both wearing red.
I noticed that. I thought that was weird. I also think
They're
he
Tiger
just
Woods
like
fans.
yeah, it's Sunday. He talks like a psychopath.
He does.
Like how are you, honey? It's like, don't fucking talk to me.
It's like he's reading a script
Yes.
from the back of the
Totally.
seat or something.
And he's like, you look
in
beautiful.
a psychotic way.
Yes, totally. Like I have no doubt in my mind that like
Who's killing who first? Andre or Colte?
Colt has already like allegedly. No, I'm just kidding. In my
Right.
mind, Colt has already like killed like 3 women and they're buried in the
Yes.
backyard.
And
Like, that's the
Debbie's in
vibe.
on it.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
When he was like, "Oh, you look good, and then she's like, "What do you want?" He's like, "Sex." I'm like, "Don't say that in front of your
Oh.
mother." What?
Debbie's getting wet over there. She's got to put her diaper back on.
Stop.
It is so nasty.
It was so sick.
In front of his mom. That's what he said.
I mean, it's just like the whole scene of them driving that shitty ass car through hot as hell.
Why doesn't he say, "I'm taking it to work"? Debbie, go get a job at Walmart. Larissa, go sell your pussy at the Classy Cat down the street. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm taking my car to work.
Can you imagine? That means he gets to work and no one at work is offering to take him
No.
anywhere for lunch.
No.
So he gets to work, he's in a building all
And
day
he
and
eats
he
his
walks
Tupperware
out.
food
Yeah,
every day.
You're right. It's so sad.
That Tupperware steak.
Oh God.
He is the way he talks is
I know.
really creepy. It's getting creepier.
It is. It's 100%.
It's like they've never met, and I don't know. It's just, I don't know how Larissa's putting up with it.
It's insane. They go on a date night. Looks like a real shitty casino. She's dressed like she's going to the Oscars.
Why is she dressed like that?
I don't know. And he's in another
Honestly,
ill-fitting button down. You
where
know,
does he get these button downs?
it'd be smart if like Men's Warehouse or something gave him a deal to like fit him in a proper outfit.
Yeah.
And then he could be like, "This is what I looked like
He
before."
gets all his shirts at Costco.
You're so right. Maybe Costco. Probably more likely Walmart.
She dresses wild.
She really does.
Even nowadays, like, she's really looking good, but
yeah.
that dress is just, where are you going?
Did you see her comment where she said like we should save money for you to get a tummy tuck?
At first, I thought she said herself, but she meant him.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh my God, I love it. She's really a sly little dog there.
And like after they played blackjack, like again, super creepy. He's like, "I learned a lot about you tonight." It's like, why are you talking to me like that? Shut the fuck up. I like it really drives me nuts.
Wants her money back for the lips.
I know.
She definitely hasn't blown him for them.
No, I don't think
For
she's paid up.
Oh, it's so gross. I can't imagine what his little white penis would be with
Okay,
the
stop.
loner penis for him.
Ugh,
Oh my
gross.
God, he's so nasty.
So gross.
And I wonder if he shaves.
Let's see. She has secrets. Her children in Brazil.
Which we knew about.
Right. So I saw
she
your
had
tweet,
a whole
and I agree.
time of...
Debbie had to know, right? Like,
Yeah.
she couldn't have not known.
She's online investigating at what hospital Larissa was born at.
Right? That's what I thought too.
And what kind of blood type she is, so she can murder her and take her to the hospital with the least amount of supply.
I mean, yeah, Debbie definitely knew. I liked when the barbecue they were having, a nice little family bonding moment.
Yeah, that looked nice.
Debbie had a fresh hair dye job, right? Like her hair was darker.
She looks different.
Yeah. Oh, I also liked Colt. He was like, she told me, but like her kids were a lifetime ago. It's like, no. Her kids are for a lifetime. That's not a lifetime ago. What are you talking
Her
about?
kids aren't even 10 years old yet, and they're
That's so
living in
sad.
Brazil all by or with people. Probably better off.
I like how when she told Debbie just got up and left and then pounded something out of a cup.
I need a drink, and she's drinking like either wine or it has to be white wine, right? From
Maybe
like
that
Carla
or just,
Rossi.
what if it's just like straight vodka?
I wonder. And she has it hidden behind
Right?
the microwave,
That was
and
weird.
she's hitting that since 9 a.m.
Yep. What else are you going to do?
I need a drink.
That was hilarious.
Debbie's drunk all the time. That's what it is. She gets that drunk voice
Maybe.
too, like, Larissa, I'm not slamming doors. This is I slam a door.
You may be right.
I loved it. I like
she
her
called
more
it-
for that.
She called it chicken shit.
Wine
That she
tastes
didn't
better
call
out
it.
of a coffee mug.
Does it? Man, you're the opposite of a Beverly Hills housewife.
I couldn't
think the
believe
cup-
it. I thought that
I
was
would agree, though. I
hilarious.
think a cup makes a big difference in a drink.
Oh, it does. It definitely
You
does.
gotta have the right.
I don't, especially, was she drinking champagne, Dorit?
Yes,
I can understand it.
I can too. Actually, I don't want. I prefer the proper glass. The drinks that I can drink out of any glass is like a mixed drink, like a vodka soda. Give it to me in a
Yeah.
wine glass. I don't really give a shit.
I mean, if I'm at home and there's nothing happening, but if I'm out in public, Dorit, they've been lagging on storylines.
Right. Agreed.
That was dumb. Yeah.
Um,
That was funny though. Like, I need a drink, and then she's pounding. I just loved that.
I know. Pulled it out. From
And the
behind
smile that
microwave.
she said, like, are you pregnant? And then she said, I have kids.
They have kids. It's like, oh, also, this is how you knew she knew. There were no follow-up questions. How many children?
Right.
How old are they?
Right.
Where do they
are
live?
they?
Is it from the same father? Do you talk to them? Like, there wasn't a single question.
How are they supported?
Right. So it's like,
Do you have a
knew.
C-section scar? I mean,
Right.
nothing.
A C-section scar. I
Nothing.
mean, yeah. So she knew. That's what I think.
She
Yeah.
definitely did. If we knew, how does she not know? I feel like they talked about it last season.
You know the cousin who we haven't seen, unfortunately, because we're missing some great hair pieces. The cousin definitely told Debbie.
Yeah.
The
Definitely.
cousin probably has a news
Yeah, they got
alert set
coffee
for-
and they're talking.
They got
Definitely.
what? Coffee?
Yeah, I say that just for fun. But they got coffee and they talked.
Yeah,
Definitely.
totally.
She seems like a good mom.
Which hair?
The hair, yeah,
The
the
flower
dandelion. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I agree though.
And he gets drunk with Debbie.
Yeah, he gets drunk and it's like, look what I found on Reddit.
She definitely knew. There's no way. And Colt definitely told her.
Yeah.
Colt was like, "You pretend I didn't tell you, Mom." That's kind of the look he gave her.
Yep, I think so.
And he looked different there. He looks best in that nasty ass hoodie that's zipped up.
Ugh, he looks.
Imagine
good
if
in
his hair
nowhere.
was like cut and there's nothing he could do. Well, maybe if he lost some weight, but he's just so creepy.
So creepy.
Oh my God. And he definitely is. He's not gaming on a computer. He's using it for something else. He's nasty.
Mhm.
And just back to those. When I feel like so she already got arrested. She got in trouble. Maybe they just break up because I don't think she got in trouble again. Did she?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
So I wonder when the
Breakups
are they together
happen.
just for the show? You know, probably.
Probably, yeah. All right.
But,
Any other thoughts on those two?
no, that's about it. The cameras don't seem to have changed Colt one bit.
Nope. Still a psycho.
Larissa's
If anything, he's
glammed
getting
up.
worse.
Yeah.
All right. Chantel and Pedro. Pedro going in.
I loved it. I didn't love it. I mean, I feel bad for any
No,
woman who
I
has to
loved
go
it.
through
I
this,
thought it
but
was
I
hilarious.
love it. Yeah. Pedro's computer gaming section looks like he could be
Insane.
scanning JCPenney's for thieves.
I don't even understand what's happening there. I need to know what game he's playing. Why does he have that microphone? Is he recording a podcast? What is
He's
happening?
got multiple TV or multiple computer screens. He's got no money,
crazy.
but he's got
Right.
thousands of dollars in gaming equipment.
Pedro's MIA. Chantel tells her parents he's in the Dominican. And they still think he's hiding something.
What's he hiding? The fact that he hates your daughter.
Right? And the mom's like, I guess he just discovered you have to work hard in America. It's like, what are you doing? I don't know. And then when she said, like, if I was Chantel, I would change my bank account and I would call immigration. It's like, why is everything with you about calling immigration?
Yeah.
Like,
What is calling? It's your daughter's husband. What do you mean calling immigration?
it's insane. Like, there's something
he
so
hasn't done
off.
anything wrong. He can go back and visit.
The mom is like very calculating and the dad just like stares dumbly at the camera like, Pedro's up to something. It's like, what is going on?
They say he's a big shot.
Right. It's like they think he's down there in the Dominican like Pablo Escobar, like fucking living it
Yeah.
up. It doesn't make any sense.
He met a psychopath. They do talk so weird into the camera.
Right?
And Pedro talks normal. And English
mean,
isn't his first language. And he talks normal.
Right? The difference between Pedro before he left Atlanta and the first interview with him in the Dominican is like
It's-
night and day.
It's like he's got hydrogen balloons inside his body and he can't
Right?
help but smile.
Like he just took a shit ton of uppers and is just like, yes.
So he should stay. Why would you leave?
I know.
And you know what? I was thinking, it doesn't look like people are banging down his door for money like that other couple said that people would be.
No.
All his friends look like they're living a pretty damn good life.
Yeah,
you know?
nobody's like, all right, drinks on Pedro. Like they're
Give
just
me that
trying
belt, Pedro.
to- right. They're just trying to have a good
That
time.
other place was like, you're going to have everybody coming to your door asking you for money,
Right.
taking your shoes. It's like, what?
Stupid.
And the sister's like, let's go to the bar. And they're like,
Right.
la da la dee da,
Yeah.
going. And he's getting some. He needs to be with a nice girl that is I mean, I know it's not carefree forever, but that girl, they had so much fun together just dancing.
I mean, it was great. So he's drinking. I love how the people forced him, in quotes, to take off his ring and put it into the drink. And he's
That
like,
was
no,
wrong.
no.
That was wrong.
It's like, all right, Pedro, you're fucked.
You are. He should
Um,
have, and it's on camera, and he's just like
I
going
love
for
it.
What
He's
is
just
his?
getting hammered.
He is. That's interesting. He doesn't give a shit right
No,
there.
he doesn't. He's dancing all over that chick, getting a lap dance.
She was. Yeah,
She was
she did
going
not
for
care
it.
either.
No. I think their plot is like, let's break this marriage up and get Pedro back in
Wow.
the Dominican.
What did that sister say to that girl to get
I
her
love
to
the sister.
just
She's
go-
so happy with it.
She
It's
like met her
hilarious.
before. Was like, let's take shots.
Oh yeah, totally. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Pedro told me he likes you.
Yeah, right. He's broken up with his wife.
And then I love, like, at the end, he's like, listen, I'm pretty drunk, but I think I messed up tonight. It's like, no shit, Pedro.
Oh my god, he's like
No
lifting that
shit.
girl's leg up
Oh.
around.
I'm sorry,
He's-
but, like, love Pedro, but very inappropriate.
Oh my god,
Crossed the line for sure. Like,
And
even if you
he's,
didn't
like,
make out, you don't need to be grinding and throwing your ring
dancing
in a
behind
drink.
her and like kissing her
Kissing her
neck, and
I
stuff.
know.
Oh my
It's very
god,
sexual.
I can't imagine what Chantel was thinking when she was home watching that.
Oh, God.
Right?
And, like, yeah, I just...
how can they get past this episode?
How does he not stay there? I mean, the difference in his happiness is night and day. I just don't get it.
Exactly. Doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense to me at all. Yeah.
Why?
I
Yeah.
loved it,
Why
though.
live in this misery?
I enjoyed seeing him
It
with all
was
of his
fun.
friends.
I love it.
It's just he's so much lighter, you know?
And Chantel's parents watching that. It just sucks that it gives them ammunition against him, which I hate.
Oh, totally.
I wish he could just do that in the privacy of his own life.
Yep.
I wonder if he would have gone further had there been no cameras there. Shit.
Probably. But, I mean, was he... I don't even know if he was, like, aware of the cameras. He was just going.
I know. He was just having fun.
You know what we didn't talk about in Celebrity Gossip, but someone just texted me about, was the Portia breakup rumors.
You know, I just don't know. Right. Okay. So we talked. Yeah. Portia. And so the sister and the mom are not following, and Portia. I love these people that are constantly
following
checking
Dennis. I know. What is the... How do you
how
know this?
how who's following who.
We're talking about Portia Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I'm heartbroken for her and
was-
Dennis. I don't believe. And they. So it was what's that link all about the tea, or it
Yeah.
seemed like a bullshit link.
Well, I mean, the rumor that when you sent me the link, it said something about bestiality and
Cocaine
like
allegations.
cocaine. I was like, what the hell is this? But it has started to get traction, so I think it might be.
And I had heard about this weeks ago, but I kind of just ignored it because it seems. And their
Yeah, so-
baby does not look like either one of them.
No, it really doesn't. So she
I can't figure
unfollowed
out
Dennis,
who this baby looks like. She's adorable, but
and
she
so
doesn't
did
look like
her
Portia
mom
yet.
and sisters. So that's not a good sign.
they're saying he's allegedly a cokehead, which shocker. I mean, you're selling hot dogs, and
Of course, they go hand in hand.
it's
Coke
his
and hot dogs.
ex-girlfriend though saying he's a compulsive liar and woman beater. I just don't see it. You know.
I hope
And
it's not true.
he's into bestiality porn, allegedly, which we all have our fetishes.
That's a fetish too far.
You into rabbits? I'm into. No, you know that viral video that did go around where that person banged a horse,
What?
and it was a while ago, and they died because that horse's penis crushed the inside organs of this human.
Okay. Jesus.
It's crazy.
I told you at the beginning, guys, this was a rated R episode.
But so he was dating this girl that was pregnant, but I don't think it was his baby.
Oh, we're back to Dennis now.
Additionally,
We're off the
horse porn.
Okay.
Additionally, Dennis physically abused Shanice during her pregnancy. He also had Shanice evicted from the apartment they shared on April 29, 2014. But he didn't have a baby before, so maybe she was pregnant with somebody else. I feel like it's a scorned ex just talking shit. That's what I'm...
Let's hope. We'll see.
But then why aren't they following him is the
Yeah,
question.
it's weird. Because their show's already out. Like, it's not for press. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
We'll
things
see.
are hard and they'll get back together. I really hope so.
Me too. I liked them together.
His mom would smack him straight if he was into weird shit like that. Seemed like he was raised by a nice
I think-
woman.
I guess. I think she's cool as long as there's a check coming. That's the
Yeah.
vibe I get from her.
But at least they're like, I think it's nice that she's wants to be involved. Maybe it was for the cameras, but she's there doing dishes, and she seemed genuine.
Yeah,
seemed
no,
to
she seems
genuinely
nice.
have a relationship, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought he was a nice guy. It breaks my heart.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
right.
We'll see what happens. All right, back to the episode.
I didn't want to bring it up because I just don't want to put that bad
energy in the universe.
Or no, I feel like I have to protect my little Dennis.
All right. Back to the episode. 90 Day Fiance.
Pedro and Chantel, I don't know why they're putting all the eggs in their basket and giving them a show. Nobody wants to watch this, I don't think.
I'll watch it. I love her family. I mean, I find them so entertaining.
Where's it gonna go though? What's the
I know.
story? You
Right.
know?
I don't know.
I could watch them plan a wedding, but it seems like Pedro hates her.
Yeah.
If there was some genuine love there, I haven't seen them have one conversation where each of them laughed 1 second. They haven't giggled with each other one time.
No, they're very unhappy together. It's so evident.
So,
It's not good. We'll see. All right. Ashley and Jay, the disaster.
Oh, I forgot about them.
She's
So
still
dumb.
She's
So
still in New
dumb.
York. The friend is rocking the NYC hat all over town proudly. That beanie's getting its money's
She
worth.
looks good though out there.
The
Ashley,
mom
or no,
Ashley?
Ashley's look best. She looks pretty to me.
Because you know what she's doing. She's surrounding herself with less pretty people. And so she's looking great. Tale as old as time.
Whatever works for her.
They're just like the old women at the club. I couldn't deal with it. Like dancing on the bar like they're in
Yeah.
Coyote Ugly. It was like, this is
She's
too
one
much.
step from Tamara flashing her tits.
100%. And also I love like when he FaceTime her, she's like pretending like she doesn't care. Where are you? Oh, I don't know. Like turning the phone around. It's like, shut up.
I know.
I can't.
So annoying.
All of it is dumb.
It is.
It's just so forced and staged. You can tell like he was forced. He like FaceTime her on purpose.
Where are you?
Right.
Yeah, it's so stupid. What? Yeah,
There's nothing else really to say. I just love the
just
fashion
like
of her
tits and they're
friends.
out. Yeah, I do too. It's so. Yeah, they're just like everybody I grew up with.
Right.
It is funny. God. And yeah. It's
Anything
like
else on those? I mean, they didn't really show much.
Not much. I mean, I don't know where that storyline's going. Yeah.
Me neither.
It's stupid.
Nicole and Azan.
Oh my God. I love.
Okay, so
what was
I
that
originally-
guy's name?
So Joe, I think originally I thought it was her grandpa, but then I
Me
realized it was
too.
his stepfather. That's
okay,
because
that's her mom. Okay, I was
Yes.
thinking, right. That's her stepdad. Wow, he
The
really got
mom's
a hot
eye
piece.
is really drooping. The
Is
one
it?
eye is like,
Oh,
yeah.
she's gotta
it's
get
like-
some Botox.
Also, I was very distracted by how many Keurigs she had in the background in the kitchen. I don't know if you noticed that,
She's
but
got a
like stacks
got it
and
going
stacks.
all the time.
Like there was a sale somewhere and she just went for it.
She has Keurigs. She has one maker and like a bunch of Keurig containers.
Yeah, it was like it's stacked up everywhere, like on
She's
top
another
of the.
Costco
It looks like a
buyer,
fire
probably.
hazard, honestly. It was like everywhere.
And those Keurigs are a nightmare.
I know.
I mean, they're nice. I
bad
like
for
how
the
hot it
environment.
gets you. How hot they get. Right, it is bad for the environment. And that plastic is probably giving us cancer.
Right.
But Joe has a hard. He can still get it hard.
You
He's
think?
got it going on. Oh yeah, I think so.
You were turned on.
Well, he's another nice guy. Yeah, he. I like how he speaks the truth.
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I just love immediately. He's like, "Why are you wasting money going to Grenada?" And then she's like, "'Cause I need a vacation." He's like, "You've been on vacation since you got back from Morocco." I love that. Oh, that was
God.
great.
And she doesn't live there, so they show a preview for next episode, and her house looks so depressing.
Oh my God, you saw that when she's like slammed the door? I'm like, is she in a trailer? What is happening?
They have a treadmill that has never been used. I'm surprised it doesn't have clothes piled on top of it. I mean, it was depressing as all get out. And poor May's just spinning around on the floor, and the producers are there. And
I mean, also when they're talking about May there, and she's like, she's gonna need to go to kindergarten, and she's like, well, we haven't really thought about it. I'm like, what?
oh my God.
Your daughter's about to be 5.
She's like, she's too smart to slip through the cracks.
Yeah, what does that? What
Like,
does that mean?
she's just going to stay home and not end up going to school. She's going to be screwed, you know?
Yeah, when she said slip through the cracks, I was like, what does that mean?
I guess like the cracks of society, like
guess.
time.
But I mean, like, come on, you can't let a child not go to school. We're like, what are we talking about?
And why can't Why can't the grandparents sign her? They need to take control.
I agree. I loved how the grandpa stepdad, he was like, "You're willfully unprepared," which I thought was great. And it's like, you are.
It's crazy. It's really,
It's
May will be, who's May's dad?
great question. She pretends it's Ozan.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
It's really depressing.
And he's like, where's the store? How's the store going?
"Where's the store, Nicole?" Just like,
She's like, I'm just going to Grenada and I'm not going to worry about anything.
I mean, she's
How
I
they
like
have
hate
money to go there.
I don't know. I hate the way she is when she gets confronted on anything. She just shuts down. She's like silent, staring around. It's like, you're an adult with a child that needs to be in school. Get your shit together. It's like really
God,
annoying.
Poor May.
I know. Poor May is right.
Feel bad for her.
I
I thought Joe was her grandpa too, but
me too.
Joe is cool. I like him a lot.
He's
I
keeping
wonder
it
if
real.
He's been
He's
around before, and I've never seen him.
one of the only ones.
Nicole's mom tries to keep it real, but she still doesn't say enough.
No, she doesn't. Because she lets her get away with whatever, you know? Like, just lets her make all these terrible decisions.
I can't believe Nicole still has May.
I agree. It's not good.
I wonder how she affords it. It's all state funded.
Get that child in
bullshit.
school before she slips through the cracks.
She's
Whatever
too
that means.
smart.
Right. It's like, so what if she was dumb? You'd be like, all right, keep her home. It's fine.
And every kid seems the same at 5 years old,
Right.
4 years old. I mean,
She's not a
God.
child prodigy.
She can count to 10. She's got to go to kindergarten.
Yeah, ridiculous.
She's gonna go to school in Grenada or wherever the hell, or what was it
Morocco.
in Morocco?
Oh, yeah. She was like, they have not American, foreigner schools. It's like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Enough.
Oh
Ugh,
my
disaster.
God. Can't imagine Nicole living in Morocco. It seems like she's Angela's daughter.
Angela's daughter will have a little bit more spunk, I think.
Yeah, and Angela's daughter, I think, is going to prison for child molestation or something.
Okay, not that kind of spunk. Just kidding. That sounds terrible.
She's going for horse porn.
Oh God. All right, Russ and Paolo, nothing. He tells her about the job. She's not into it.
So dumb.
Who cares? They could be cut. I could care less about them. I hate it.
Why isn't she just?
If she
smack
doesn't
him
have
across
red
the
hair,
face?
I don't want to see her. I don't care.
I know. I can't look at her.
It's not. And the all pink outfit with the baseball cap. I just like.
It's
like a
ridiculous.
Kardashian.
It's like I would be pissed too. I mean, he's gone on job interviews and everything, and he's living this whole side life,
right?
And not telling her,
and not telling her, like, not even in the same city.
Why would he
Like,
waste
it's
his
weird.
time and not? And she doesn't want to live there.
Yeah.
How far away are they from Oklahoma City?
Well, they live in Miami.
No, I mean, where's the parents
Oh.
live? I wonder.
Oh, I don't know. No idea. We'll see.
I wonder. Well, they seem happy with this baby. I just read today that she's complaining that she takes the brunt of the work and didn't realize that this would be how it would be when she has a baby. And
God,
it's
another
like, yeah,
one
no
just like
shit.
Cam. I can't with these people like, being a mother.
It's just funny. Like, what did you think? I mean,
Right.
Especially for the first year. I mean, it is.
Well, unfortunately, you're the
Yeah.
source of food and everything
Right.
else.
And Russ is like brain dead.
I mean, it's weird that he didn't. I don't know, like he didn't tell her anything. That just their whole
Stupid
situation is weird.
Yeah, I don't know why Andre and it seems like we have plenty of content with them.
I know. I wonder why they're not on there. Didn't make sense. Maybe they're like now gonna split people just to try to make a season out of it or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's all fake. I really think Colt and Larissa really aren't together, and I don't think she's living there.
No, she's not. She has a new boyfriend.
Yeah, who's cute.
Yeah, good for her. Mazel tov. All right.
I wonder where the kids. I wonder how she goes on with life and just leaves the kids. And,
Yeah.
like, it's not like she's here trying to like become a nurse or get a quality job to bring her kids over.
No, I know. She keeps saying like once we're settled. It's like settled being what, an Instagram influencer? I don't understand what your goal is. It's weird. Well,
It's wild.
that's about it. But we'll be talking the other way, which we're very excited about. I think that's gonna be good.
They released an hour of it already, and they're really hyping
really?
it up.
Damn,
Yeah.
maybe we should watch it.
Yeah, it's on TLC. Well, it's on the app.
Oh God, can't do
So-
commercials.
I know it really is killer with the.
But we'll be talking. We'll be back next week with our recap of Happily Ever After and The Other Way.
We got a lot going on now.
We're swinging.
And then that's if Geneva doesn't pop a human out of her vagina.
Yeah, let's hope not by next week.
The baby's got to wait until we can do a 90 or a love after lockup.
Yeah, 90 Day and Love After Lockup. Listen, we got priorities, all right?
The baby's got to wait till
Yeah.
June 21st.
Oh God, I hope not. All right, folks. Follow us on all the things. Rate, review, and subscribe. And we'll be back before you know it.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
It's 40 minutes. That's all right. I forget that Irving's born on June 17th. They could share the same birthday. You could have a psychopath. Oh, I bet you your baby's coming on Father's Day. I don't know. June 15th. Wow. Oh my gosh. He won't come early. I hope not. No, he would not. Trust me. If you were going to contractions, he's got to get on a plane as soon as he can. You do not want to be